It's one of the most beautiful rivers in England, but it can also be deadly. And that's because this is what happens when you have too much rain and not enough drainage. This is the River Trent Nottingham. You see those fields over there? They are completely underwater. That's because the water levels on the river are so high right now. Now, normally when I come to Nottingham, I'm more up here just behind me. But as you can probably tell from looking around, there isn't really anywhere dry left to tie my boat up anymore. So instead we had to find somewhere else nearby. Luckily for us, though, we were able to get into a marina just down the road called Folly Island. We weren't sure if we would actually fit through the entrance to the marina because the river was so wide. But luckily everything worked out okay. Fortunately, we didn't need to worry about our mooring space being flooded away either, as all of these boats are safely tucked inside the marina. As you can see, the flooding has been quite extensive. In fact, some of the roads leading off the main river have even become impassable. Although the floodwaters may look peaceful, they hide an ugly truth. There are many dangers lurking beneath them. One of the biggest risks is electrocution. When power lines fall into the water, they create dangerous electric currents, which can cause serious harm or death. Another danger is the risk of falling into open sewers and drains, which are often hidden under bridges and other structures along the river. These can lead straight into the city center, where people live and work. And finally, there's always the chance of encountering hazardous materials, such as chemicals or waste products, that could contaminate the water supply. All of these factors make swimming in floodwater a very risky proposition. Despite these dangers, however, some people still choose to swim anyway. For example, during floods like this one, people will sometimes jump into the water in order to rescue animals who might otherwise drown. Other times, people will go swimming simply because they want to cool off on a hot summer day. Whatever your reason for going for a dip in the river, it's important to remember that safety should always be your top priority. If you do decide to take the plunge, make sure you check with local authorities first about any potential hazards before entering the water. Also keep in mind that after heavy rainfall, rivers tend to be muddy and slippery, making it difficult to navigate without slipping or getting stuck. Finally, don't forget that you must wear appropriate clothing for whatever activity you plan on doing. While in the water, swimwear designed specifically for swimming will provide better protection against injury than regular clothes ever could. So next time you think about taking a dip in the River Thames, remember these tips. Stay safe while having fun, and enjoy yourself responsibly. Thanks for watching.